Hello, this is the fourth and, at least for now, the final episode of Words Will Win Us Wars. And I wanted to give you an update. So we did not pull off the Great Debate, which was the first use case of our information system, fortunately or unfortunately. But in the last episode, I went down to West Palm Beach, delivered a packet to the Trump administration, and then I went over to Austin, Texas, and delivered a packet to Elon. And then I also sent a packet to Zuckerberg and Harris as well. So covered the political front as well as the technocrat front. And we did hear back from some of these groups, and their people reached out to my family. So the message was received. But the thing that I was trying to do is, it was the chicken or the egg. We needed the students, or we needed kind of the core people to make this thing happen. And it was a kind of a conundrum. We didn't quite get the buy-in from the students. I got about 50 students interested after they watched some of the episodes here and responded to some of the stuff that we were putting out. And then we did get a response here, but nothing quite came together. However, as it's been about a month since the other episode, the elections happened, and there is just interesting things happening. For example, X has been recently potentially banned. I think it might be back online, but in Brazil. So now we're saying, okay, we're seeing that some of these platforms, based on essentially the worldview of the leaders, might be potentially essentially the arbiter of truth. So is X closer to the truth than, let's say, Facebook, Google, and Instagram? What about TikTok? And you can even see with like the legacy media, there's a lot of duality going on, where there's the legacy media versus like podcasts. And you saw that in the election cycle, podcasts are used more than ever. And it's, again, like even the United States of America, there's this duality going on. What's right, what's wrong, what's wrong, what's right. And so I still fully believe that a project like this, an information system that can get to the neutral understanding of a situation, is valuable. And who knows, again, I believe I mentioned this in the project, about the project in the documentary before, that someone could be putting something like this together because, again, just because you have an organization run by someone with a certain worldview, that's going to perpetuate down the algorithm to its users. And is that effective? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe there's a better way to go about it, and that's what this information system essentially is attempting to put together. It exists. The information exists. Now, how do you essentially find the neutral signal through it all? And that's what we've done here. So if you've read the white paper, if you've watched the episodes here or checked us out in any other format, and you understand what we're trying to do and you want to reach out, my information is still available. You can see it in the YouTube description, get my email, and you can reach out to me. And who knows, again, quantumly, maybe this looked like a swing and a miss, but maybe we connected in the way that we were exactly supposed to connect, and it'll all come together in the future in some way, shape, or form. But I wanted to essentially give an update and wrap up this documentary as we have it. And I wanted to say thank you to my buddy Daniel behind the camera, making this all happen. And I wanted to thank you for sticking through and watching all the episodes here as well. So who knows what the future holds, but I'm excited for it, and we'll see you then.